not for 20 minutes. Why are my hotkeys not working? That's interesting. Yeah, my hotkeys aren't working. Yeah, I shit you not, I've been trying to start up this game for 20 minutes. That's why I'm late. Because this game was freezing on startup for 20 minutes straight. Hey, Random, it's good to see you, friend. Hope you're Saturday as well. I understand this is a cult classic. I understand this is a game that, like, people grew up with, so ergo, they love it a lot. This is one of the worst PC ports I've ever played. It makes a Bethesda game look like a polished final product. Like, this is a scam that they sold this for money. Like, this barely fucking functions. You think Behavior Dead by Daylight is held up by duct tape and spit? This game is actually held up by duct tape and spit. It barely fucking works. I am shocked. So, thankfully, we're in the last, like, 2-ish hours of gameplay, last I checked. So we should be able to beat it today. That's good. I'm enjoying the latter half of the game much more than I did the beginning half, but man, is it an awful port. Xavier, get a compliment? That was a lot of not English there. Xavier, get a compliment. I really appreciate that you asked me how my day is going every day. I appreciate that. Very sweet. Also, thank you for those kind words, Bagel. I appreciate that. I already said thank you for yours as well, Coastal, but thank you. You guys are kind to me. I appreciate it. Yeah, let's before the game decides to explode again, let's go and try to get this done. Oh, never mind. Never mind. The game hard crashed after it was freezing for 2 hours. The game just hard crashed again. Oh my god. I can't make this shit up. You can't make that up. Best from Minecraft I've ever had. Yeah, thanks, Des. This is oof. Yeah, literally continue game. Nope. Crash. And this is after it freezing for 20 minutes. For 20 fucking minutes. Game makes sense. Yeah, this is before they were like aggressively only a sports company too. Okay, we try again. Okay. Whew. This doll area is fucking banging though. This is one of my favorite areas in the game so far. Very cool. Very creepy in like all the right ways, and the level design's also really neat. Like, ooh. Right. For the game issues, how are you doing? Huh. I am doing. It's been a very interesting day and continues to be. There's any game sound? Yeah, hold on. You were right. Thank you for that. I was so busy fighting that the game would not fucking work for 20 fucking minutes that I forgot to do the audio capture. Thank you for pointing that out. Oh, I hit that. Thank you for pointing that out, Elysian. I appreciate it. How did that hit? Hello? So if you hit your jump button as Alice before you hit the top of the arc, it just eats all of your jumps, like a la Smash Bros. Style, and you just like fucking die. So it's like, it's interesting. That is a common complaint I've had the entire game. Add ability mode? Maybe. Yeah, you gotta wait for her to like regain control of her character so you can jump again, or else it just like eats all your jumps. I'm going too fast. Stop hitting things. Slide theme. I usually do that whenever I do that bit like almost every time I'm doing this. Like, you know what's funny? I actually did this part, which means the game didn't even auto-save my progress. Because I've already done this entire like box area down here, and so the game just like didn't save my progress from when I did that last time. That's very unfortunate. We were actually at the area past this, and the game just, I guess, despite having only an autosave system, did not remember any of my progress in this area. That is lovely. It's kind of it's a shame because this game like is so highly regarded, and it feels like I got cheated because I didn't get really to have like the same wonderful experience that a lot of people had with it because they just were really lazy with the port, which does a disservice to the love that was put into this game. I wonder how the creator feels about it, because I know the creator is also very like intense and passionate about wanting the game series to succeed, and was very sad to give it up. What do they feel about the state of the PC port?
I was required to identify your family in the Oxford morgue. Your sister was completely recognizable. I can't say the same for your parents.
As it was from the beginning, but like a whole area behind though? Like this entire box area was completed. We did this already. I understand saves not being as generous, but like autosaves not filling in entire areas with the progress? Like what if I had to like, what if I was like a dad and I had to take my kid to school or something? Like, am I just SOL? Like, not very like, a whole area's worth of progress is very ick. Hi, Phantom. What is that button again? Q, that's what it is. Saves are gonna be rare? Are you like unironically defending that that the game didn't autosave for an entire like 30-minute portion of progress? I mean, that's fine if you are, it's just interesting. I wouldn't think a game would do that. DVD place here. I'm charging you with having other interests other than DBD. What are you, the rest of the DBD community? Hey, Cody, it's good to see you. We will be probably being DBD later. Yes, I am. Okay. I mean, well, there's plenty of games that came out before 2011 that will have better save systems, but it is what it is, I guess. Yeah, get him. Do the little butterfly shift thing. Well, I got a butterfly shift and then crouch. Woo. Yeah, like I didn't die here and like, oh, couldn't even see because of the camera. Like I didn't die here. Like I completely finished the area and just got to the other end. I would understand if I died and like quit midway that it wouldn't save and start me all the way over for like punishment's sake, you know? Kill it! Yeah. Actually, seems to be just standing up. For the same reason that it's like hard to loot Chucky Xavier is because like you can't really see him very well, so you end up just losing chases, not because you're bad, but because you literally can't see the killer.
Be careful, Alice.
Water makes you wet, Alice. Thank you. Insightful advice. Appreciate you. Oh, I see. Gotta go tiny. Oh my gosh, that's... forgot about this part. It's scary. Oh my god. Most of my shit's leveled up, so I am in a pretty good spot. Oh. Oh, I did not have enough time to do that. I thought I did without having to shift, but I did not. I misjudged. Oh. That's one thing about the horse. Like, I love it to death. It's a tremendously slow weapon, despite how cool it is. So I wish I could... I get hit a lot. I think it's a bit odd. I think Pig would make more sense because Pig is shorter, too. Again, that all gets thrown out the window, the fact that they don't mind that Chucky's that small. Yeah. But I guess Chucky is at least 110, so there's some sort of trade-off to that. Music slaps? Yeah, the music in this area, oh, very sick. This whole latter half of the game has been way more fun than the first half. Like, the level design's better, the music's better. Like, the plot feels like it's actually progressing. If the game was like this the whole time, I would have, like, 10 out of 10. Hey, how did I solve this again? Okay, that goes down slowly. So I do that, trigger this. Yeah. Yeah, this is where I got to last time. So because we knew where to go, we actually speedran that, which is pretty sick. Speedrun strats. I'm a pro Allison Madness Returns gamer. I suck. I suck very badly at this game. For some reason, I am also all my hotkeys for everything are not working. I don't know why that is. Figure that out later. Figure it out now, but this game hates being alt tab, so we'll just What? Okay, so there's some sort of puzzle I gotta do here with this. That's what I did on my first go through. I'm a pro gamer. I mean, the fact that I'm like this deep into the game and I still have situations like that where I'm like stubbornly not accepting that the jump system is very awkward, like that's on me. Like, who cares if it's awkward or not? But like, I should at this point be like, okay, well, it's just weird, so you should be able to accept that. My brain is still like, well, if I'm above the platform, I should land on the platform. That's a little bit of stubbornness on my end. I should adjust accordingly. It's kind of like the Xenomorph thing, you know? It's like adjusting for invisible collision that I can't fucking understand, or like can't fucking see, just like doesn't make sense to me, you know? Like if I'm above the object, I should clearly like be able to make it, right? My brain just doesn't equate it. You have to edit I&I fields and compatibility won't work? Is the PC port of this game that fucked? That's really disappointing for such a cult classic that it's not a weirdo state. Oh, for the boys. Thanks, EA. Please shoot at the thing that's directly in front of you. Thank you. Open up. Honestly, no matter how frustrating of an experience this has been for PC port reasons, using the pepper gun has been well worth the price of admission. This thing is fun. Would you open up already? You're like, nah, I'm not gonna attack. You're fine. I don't know, man. They're not paying me enough to deal with this shit. Okay. One of my favorite, like one of the earliest Twitch clips on my channel, it's from the original Resident Evil 4, and it's of one of the enemies. For some reason, their AI just bugs out, and he doesn't attack when the rest of his friends do. So he's just like, a bunch of his like little cultist friends like rush me, but he's still at the bottom of the stairs just chilling. And I'm like, you okay? Like, you literally let me walk up to him and everything. I'm like, you alright? You doing fine, bud? It was funny. Love RE4. RE4 make? The remake of that game is one of my favorite games of all time. RE4 is also amazing. Oh, the 3 matches I got Gideon with horrible in it. 145 games in a row. Ugh. Yeah. Gideon is not very survivor-sided, no matter, or not very killer-sided, despite what people say. Waka Waka. Hey, Rocky Pocky, how are you? How things going? Oh, I thought that would lift me up so I could get on that, but it just kind of like yeeted me off. It hurt you, but I'm okay. I feel that. Disable gamepad. Maybe that will reduce my... Is that in the main menu settings? I guess it's not an issue now, I suppose, but how much I've crashed before. I think what it's wanting me to do is like come up here and use that other one. And this is just to get back that way. Yeah, and I'm supposed to use this vent thing to... There we go. I'm just reading it now. It's confusing. In all reality, the game should just work. Should not be that big of an ask, but... I think, like, I understand what they're saying about Meatpacking Plant in the sense of, like, you could, like, if you bring a specific build to that map, it's killer-sided, but, like, if just running into it naturally, no. Is it DVD? No. Not. Does the game category still say DVD? There's more to this. Oh, there's a thing over here. Mouse for me? Okay.
Graduates waiting for a word from Papa. Might I hold the tea cozy, sir? Might I pour, sir? Bunch of toadies.
I've got you playing something else. Every Saturday we do a request a game from the community. We vote on that every like 1 or 2 weeks or so. This is a cult classic, Alice Madness Returns. That's what they vote for. And we've been trying to get this done for a bit. We had a charity event in the middle, which kind of spaced it out a bit. It was taking a while, not because the game is actually incredibly long, it's just that we had that charity event in the middle, which spaced out the playthrough. Thought I had this figured out, but I guess I do not. Did I just throw that on this? I can! Biggest brain possible. I am amazing, and I have no flaws, and I am perfect in every way. Obviously a joke. Yeah, we have a whole Discord channel in the Discord for testing games. Oh.
I think we did a pretty good job so far.
Yeah, how's it going? Great, bud. Ooh, this looks complicated. I don't enjoy that so far. Looking at it. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, oh, jeez. Oh my gosh. Oh, here we go. Narcissistic streamer. Yeah. All right, rest well, Xavier. Appreciate you. You rest well, Brenda. Oh, that's cool. It's a cool idea to put the little purple platform over it. You're like, oh no, I shouldn't jump there, but it's actually just fine. Yeah. Hey man! Hi friend. How are you? You know what's a mechanic I kind of like didn't like when we first did it, but like afterwards I grew to love? The fucking giant man chasing me in the Queen of Hearts area. Huh? Oh, that didn't come after me. Oh, it was coming for me. I was like, oh. Good, that's good to hear. I'm also glad you're doing well. Raw. Just for the cat? What, you like fucking Cheshire Cat being like, Alice, do you know the first letter of the alphabet is A? Ah, thanks, Cheshire Cat. Now I can make it through the area. Alice, did you know if you brush your teeth twice a day, that's good dental health? Yes, yes I did, bud, thank you. Thanks for the assist. Remember a concert? Ooh, hopefully it was fun, friend. Oh. It was very convoluted, but like kind of like a cool way. Gotta get out of here though before I get fucking stabbed. Look at that! I've been impaled! Today in specific. Ooh, I gotta go back there, I think, because how do I get rid of those fucking bikes? Yeah, there's no visible way to do this. You are Peepo Sax the person. Yeah, I gotta fucking put this down and then go, and then do this very quickly. I really do wish more of the game was like this last, like, few areas. Like, these last few areas have been sick. Ah, 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 ah. Wah. Where do I go from here? Okay, you come to me eventually. Oh, shit. You were... I had to make that pretty far jump to get that. Harry Cardman? He was cool. Gave me, like, Mr. X vibes, right? Like, I just... Wow, okay. That thing does not give me much time to jump on it. Like, I kind of... Like, I was like, oh, you don't actually fucking fight him at all. Wow, that thing is super... That is super, like, unforgiving, man. It's, like, making me do max jump. Hey, how's it going? Yeah, like, the moment it gets close, you gotta fucking jump. Also, just, like... Yeah, it just... That thing's just moving really fast. Slugs. Hey, Calamity, Calamity. My friend. How's your Saturday? More slugs. I overheated. Look, I'm old hillbilly. I overheated. Here's your D&D or D&D TBD joke. Ooh. Bubble. Bubble. Be very satisfying if I could just break that glass. Ah! Bug. White vans. You know what's funny? I was talking about this the other day with the fucking sable fits that are like all white. That shit would stain so fucking easy. Oh fuck, wasn't quick enough. Feel sick, but feel better in the last few days. Well, don't push yourself. Don't push yourself at all. That way you can get fully better. Okay, nothing there. Yeah, these are getting faster. Ah! Usually this means I gotta... Oh! Ah! This enemy's also super cool. Ah! Oh, hi. Oh, hi, everybody. My name is Markiplier, and welcome to Finance at Freddy's. I'm also getting in a corner. Oh, I was not high enough to avoid that. Try to kill the cool dudes first. I thought it was Mouseville, yeah. Artillery! Hey, look, I'm the unknown. Hee Bonk. Get my teeth. Oh, gosh darn killers. Yeah. Ah. Ah. It is fast. I was about to say I'm peppering them, and I was like, wait, I literally am peppering them. Because that's what the weapon's supposed to be. Woo. Gang's all here. You know what I think about every time I hear that? I think of that SpongeBob episode where he refuses to leave his house. And he's just got like the little 3 sock puppets on his fingers. Gang's all here. SpongeBob, come outside. Must be a tall thing.
Threats, promises, and good intentions don't amount to action.
Alice, did you know that's 7, 8, 9? Oh gosh. How ferocious. Thank you. Be careful. I think. I think I made this joke last week, but like, this is the theme song to my mental health. Actually, I think a Wesker. Yeah, droning British voice. Definitely not as fanatical, but yeah, it's the same genre of like ominous. Okay, there's a lever there, but I'm gonna smack these things first. Ooh, I think back here.
The undiscovered guilty and the wronged innocent share similar fates. Prisons and chains have many forms.
insults. I wish I was half as funny as you are. Don't laugh like that. Like that? Is that the wrong laugh? Hee hee ha ha hoo hoo ha. Look how the scissor blade, the scissor blades from that doll are still in the ceiling. Those were always there. I have to go back up here. Wait, Jeff cannot do that. They're not Dead by Daylight. If Jeff Johansson was in this game, you best believe I've been playing him now. It's sad to come back up here, but I'm not sure for what. Maybe something unlocked here? Like, it's not previously so. I see a teeth. The tooth if it's a singular. I know. It was a joke. Oh, there we go. I see. Oh no, this is just a memory.
Damaged people feed on the emotions of others, Alice. Their strengths and weaknesses.
The smartest thing he said so far. Next DB stream, that's the first thing I do. I mean, honestly, I just refund your points. I'm not gonna remember that. Especially since my next DVD stream is a killer stream, so I'm gonna be playing Survivor.
There's no time to waste. There's no time at all.
Kill or be killed. Live and let die. I do miss these enemies. I think the enemies from the Queen area are fucking sick. I love their design. I wish I got to spend a little bit more time there. Ow. I need to get out of here. Oh! What just froze me? You guys? Look at that bitch! Okay, I'm gonna beat the shit out of you, you little bitch! That was a little fish fry, if you know what I mean. Yeah. Call me the mouse in the house, because I got this AK-47. Woo! Let me beat the shit out of you. Whoa! This is what you get for going to public domain, Alice in Wonderland. A public your domain. I can't make money off you anymore. It's looking kind of different. Wow, that's a Heartless over there. I'm gonna beat them up like I did Organization 13. You guys working for Ansem? You aim at the thing that's in the fourth, please. Alice is always listening, always looking for new IPs to conglomerate into my media empire. One day there will be no happiness, no joy, no creativity, only money. Oh, I just started watching 6 months ago. Well, you're here now. I'm gonna get less toxic in the game. I think we're being positive. I appreciate that, Dreamers. I'm often very self-conscious and scared of the fact that, like, I am doing the opposite. So I appreciate that I am meeting my goals with that. There's another one. I very much appreciate that, friend. Sorry, I'm like mid-comment, kind of trying to do both at the same time, but I very much appreciate it. Thank you. That's all I ever wanted, was to be like a positive influence. And sometimes, like, I don't know, I'm just a little too sarcastic and like trying to make jokes.
Come, Alice, don't dawdle. You've already missed the train.
You know, you were fun that, Liz. I'm sorry, Al. This game hates being alt-tabbed. It is like, it's a very, very bad PC port, so it kind of freaks out when it's alt-tab, so I'd prefer not to do things that require me to alt-tab. At least until I have completed the game and we're back in DBD. Just as the corporate overlords intended. I was a Chucky skin, that'd be cool. A little rabbit killer. Yeah, so your channel point redemptions have been put on pause thanks to technical limitations of the video game we're playing. Okay, and now where do I actually need to be going? It told me to come back up here, but maybe I don't actually come back up here. There's more to do in this area. I moonwalked a little. You can see that? Wow. That's like 3 sixes together. That's crazy. What do you think I was gonna say? Dun, 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 dun. Okay, number 2 is said to be here, but like I went in here? Maybe things are open now that I did that other thing. Oh, that's right, I broke those. Yeah, it's open now. I see. Ooh. Ah! Probably should assume that was about to happen, but I didn't. Dun, 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 dun. You're not alone with that scare. I actually have a very, very surprising amount of viewers that watch me that have autism. You were far from alone in that. Now, obviously, autism very much being a socio-emotional situation. So, like, controlling your emotions is quite literally like the name of the game when it comes to that. So, be even less hard on yourself in that regard as well. I could have made that. I just underestimated how much time that was. Like, literally, by definition, managing social and emotional situations is like, or that's a thing. So. There we go. Who's that 3 we saw through the floor? Lack of control? Yeah, but like with those situations in particular. That's where that lack of control actively comes in. I almost was a special education teacher minor. I had enough credits that if I stayed in school for like another year, I could have got it. But I was already running out of financial aid, so I kind of couldn't. I would have loved to, though. Did anyone streams ever? That's good. Oh, I probably shouldn't have been greedy there. I'm glad you have that space, or those spaces, plural. Oh, I got greedy again. You hate them. Even though I'm not in the hospital. Greed is strong. It's DBD habits, okay? Read the palette, read the palette, you read the palette. Not time for cheese. I love cheese though. Oh, I have to. Why do I have to go there? Well, I'm trying to play game. Yeah, I'm the same way, Lucian. I just like hard work everywhere I go. I don't really talk much. Chucking a chair into the pool after a goalie almost. Whoa. That sounds like a really intense situation. Oh, that's nice. They just let you jump up here. Perfect. Yeah, that's what I agree, Coastal. That's why like I prefer the killer role, is just because I have more agency. There's actually a video I'm making that's coming out this week talking about how like DB flies in the face of a lot of people, like human needs in general, for a brain, and one of those is autonomy. And I feel like that's why I will always prefer killer to survivor, is because no matter how good you get at survivor, there's always gonna be a lack of autonomy, just because of the teammates that you get, you know, the randomness of that. My delicious cheese fries, but I'm playing a video game. like ninja dodging me here. Both roles are in the same game, yeah. True. Yeah, the and my brother can speak more about this if they wish to. But even through college, like the supports for that sort of thing are very, very like bad. Very, very bad. Like we've come so far, but we're still very far away when it comes to safe and actually helpful spaces with that sort of thing and supports. Oh, I see. I knew that was gonna happen. I knew it was gonna cuck my jump. I pressed the spacebar too early, so now I gotta do this all over again. Conversely, I could try going up where that other way takes me now that we're on this side. My God. If there was just a ledge grab mechanic in this game would literally be perfect. The fact that there's no ledge grab mechanic means that just like even the slightest not high enough jump, just like you just fall and die, and it's just so much padding to the game that you have to do that non-fucking stop. It's very, very gross. I still don't know why that happens, where like sometimes it just like the little vents don't pick me up. Like they're just like, nah, I'm not helping you. I asked her to do more. She's a superhuman. She's like a little X-Men out here. She's so powerful, so strong. You can do it, I believe. Ambrosia, hi friend. The last two reacts. The last two. I know the first one. I know the one that I uploaded today did. Does the other one not? I noticed that my descriptions weren't saving in that first one, but I thought I finally got it to go through, but I didn't. What is the other one? So there's the Tomy one today. What is the other one? The twins one? Does the twins not have it? Because that's the last one. I've been uploading way less reacts because I have a lot of match reviews that I'm trying to get through. Yeah, you're right. I did miss on that one too. Fuck. Yeah, I noticed that my descriptions were not saving lately, but I thought it was only with the one. So I guess it's just with multiple. That sucks. Thank you for letting me know. I did fix the other one already, but this one I did not. So let me get that right away real quick. Sorry, chat. It's important, especially with situations like this or like videos like that, that I make sure that that stuff is properly cited. Essentially what it is. That sucks. I know Kaiser was saying that they were having issues with the same situation, like their descriptions weren't saving as well, but I didn't know I was next. I didn't know I was up next on the chopping block. I was like, yeah, that's fine. What I did was all right, now both of them are good. There we go. Alrighty. All right. She's not a superhuman, not with that attitude. Oh, I see. That's why this part exists. Because once you're done doing that, that just drops naturally. So then you gotta like come back up through this way. I see. Just the Silver Surfer? I mean, you're pretty OP to me, just saying. Cringe? Well, Mom's being a butt, go get her. Either is. Okay, so it looks like I gotta raise that up. Gotta come over here. Drop the hat, go back. Doesn't seem like that's high enough to get to that. Where does this go? Hey, they're dolls, okay? Not real. Must have been the wind. Okay, besides the stuff, there doesn't really seem to be a reason to be down here. You know, that's how a lot of my, there was a school I worked at, that I won't say because obviously that would dox myself. My brother knows which one. There's a school I worked at where that's literally what a lot of the assistant teachers were. They were just like essentially glorified babysitters. And it was really depressing. Okay, so you can make that. It's just really difficult. No, I hate that shit, Phantom. I fucking distinctly remember a lot of teachers, both when I was in my high school experience and when I was on the teacher's end of that, saying that shit all the time. Well, you're high functioning, so, and it's like, but your experience is still different to mine fundamentally. Like, it's not, it doesn't fucking work that way, dude. Hey, Dino. Oh, the video today? Thank you, I appreciate that. Oh, so one of the invisible ones? Oh no, there's just a little side area over here. There. Want to say hi? You just want. I'm gonna choke slam him. Say hi. First I had it, Will. He wanted my fries, and now he's on camera. He's like, "This is not what I asked for." I'm looking down. He's like, "But I'm closer to my objective." Oh, him. Yeah, look. They're right there. They're in the camera. Look, there's a lot of people in that little block. Isn't that crazy? Oh. They put me down. I want my fries. How much longer is he can? I was not directly asking for a view account, but thank you. Yeah, especially at that old school that you're talking about, they were awful about it. I don't know how they didn't get in legal trouble, to be honest with you. Like, I know when I substituted for special ed classes, like, we had to be like down fucking pat on that shit. As we should be. But like, to see how like it was just like completely different growing up was like, holy shit. Wait. Am I supposed to like up there and then hop? Yeah. Let's see. That's all thing. It's just one of those things where like, if I don't have my viewer account on, which I have communicated a lot, simply not good to tell me what my viewer account is if I have my view count hidden, you know, because it's my wish to not know my view count. Oh, so the sides get you. Okay. Interesting. That's really fucking dumb. They aren't touching me, so why do they kill me? This is kind of stupid. This would be very manageable if for some reason the sides didn't stab you, which theoretically makes 0 sense. Okay. Because I can see it. I've discussed it more than once. Did the one get me behind me? I wasn't even near it. Hello? This is very finicky. Yeah, I'm just gonna... Alright. The collision down pat, true. Lagging under spikes. Okay. Like a red light, green light, except more complicated. That's not the big noise. What is that? Tunes, are you mention it? I have. You just haven't been paying attention. Oh, it's the. There's interesting. Yeah, I hope so, Phantom. It's kind of sad that people still don't take that shit seriously in 2024. They should, though. How funny is doing Mad Grit shenanigans with the lunge? See, before you mentioned it? Nope. I mentioned it while you were here and we were having conversations. It's okay. People forget things. Or just, like, we're clocked out, doing something else. I like to do work while watching streams. I gotta do editing and stuff. That's fine. That's literally discrimination. That is fucked up. I'm sorry you had to do that, Elysian.
Saving Wonderland means saving yourself.
The economy is falling apart, Alice. It's been wrecked by our parents. Oh, thanks. I don't know what I'm supposed to do with that, but that sucks. Yeah, keep that shit off. It's not good for your mental to have your view count on. You start getting in your own head. Like, you'll make a joke, you'll see your view counter drop or something, and you're just like, was that because of the joke? You start getting in your own head. Very, not good. That's why those scissors are there. Oh, they almost pulled me into the spikes. Ah. Slugs. Like a hiding room, but I don't see any enemies yet. Oh, there's a bunch of slugs. Quick attacks? No, you're fine. If anything, from what we're describing through all of our collective experiences, that the subject we're talking about is not taken seriously enough. So we even haven't had spaces to talk about it enough. So you should talk about it, right? What the hell? Oh, that's one of these things. That's kind of scary. The game slugs you in Soviet Russia. Game slugs you. Look at this, you didn't have to go to Sunday, listen. Really appreciate that though. Oh, there's a lot of boys here. I should say thank you, Lucian. I very much appreciate that, guys. I wanted to go for the other guy. Yeah, this guy. Because this one you can only take care of like when their face is open. You don't want to do it while their face is open. Oh my gosh. Okay. Ow. This is hurting. This is hurting me. Oh my gosh. Yeah, sometimes the camera is like more of a harm than a help to lock on. Oh fuck. Go, 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 go. Ugh. Once again, I was had to dodge on those off stream. I'm kind of listening just going, I will give it right back. Don't you test me. That was cute. Thank you, Fred. It's very sweet of you. Blaz is a very, really long time friend of the channel, too. He's been around since baby headache days. I very much appreciate you giving that to him. Thank you. Oh, that just hit me through the wall, brother! SMH. Okay. I'm gonna switch to the other one. Break her little porcelain armor off. Ah. Oh, the long on is hurting me again. Please. Ah! Don't style attack. Yeah, I got the UVX. Got that M2, baby. Artillery. A lot of. They were more damage than I thought they were. Just me. I think with situations like that, acknowledge you have a problem. Step one. Step two is actually making the effort to make the changes and improve and be a better person. Okay, yes, I destroyed those things. Hurt those guys that were here. Oh. That looks precarious. I don't like that. This level's design is very cool aesthetically.
Annihilate what threatens to destroy you.
Okay, thank you. Compliment for Des. Des is the greatest friend you can have in a person. Des is very, very thoughtful and considerate of your feelings. He doesn't take people for granted. I wish more people had friends like Des. Oh, I can't go through here yet. I love that up piece. I know it's supposed to be a hug, but it looks like up piece. Where do I go from here? Oh, here. Wow. Up here. I think it's one of the hard things I've had to learn Phantom is just because like somebody has like a kid with a disability does not mean they will inherently understand. There's unfortunately a lot of people that dismiss or think of their kids as lesser because they have those situations. When in reality it's just that it's different, not bad, just different. But people take it differently. Or take it as a negative when it's not. Ah! Wah. Okay, so these guys are just gonna... That's gonna be obnoxious that those guys are just gonna spawn the whole time until this guy's dead. Oh, that's what they were doing. I forgot that they had... That attack they didn't have until later. No. Oh, shit. Fucking fell off trying to avoid that. Differently abled? That's a good way to put it. Actually, a very wise looking way to put that. Let me see. I'm gonna steal that, honestly. Oh my, 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 oh my god. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, hello? Let me go! Holy shit! Oh my god! Stop it! Holy fucking shit! That did so much fucking damage, and he was so fucking fast I couldn't get away. Oh my god. Hello? I'm literally leaving. Can I get in here? No, fuck not, of course not. No, that's funny, yeah. He was so fucking fast. Yeah, I had to like literally just like hard sprint away and get to a completely different platform. What the fuck? I didn't lock on there. That was the game. I didn't press the button. Hello? What was that? They'd be like, you are locking on now. I'm like, no, I'm not. Okay. Oh my, dude, I was like literally nowhere near you, please. What is she doing? I've noticed that Alice kind of like, when she's dodging, she kind of just goes wherever the fuck she wants sometimes, and it's very concerning. Like, you can put in a direction that you want her to go, but she kind of just does her own thing half the time. I don't know why that is. Like, I couldn't tell you. Oh my god, dude. These things are annoying. They don't need to be here for this fight. They're literally just here to give you extra damage for no reason. Like the secret here is to just like lock off and use this gap. Nope. I mean, it's just way too fucking fast. This is bullshit. I hate this fight. The extra slugs just make it really fucking obnoxious and like unnecessary. Okay, now I gotta fucking kill all the slugs, I guess. No, they just insta-die, so they really were only there to annoy the shit out of me. Excellent. That's like shit that like, oh shit my family would do, my parents would do growing up. Just like, hey, I'm not actually gonna apologize for the bad behavior, but I'll buy you something. I'll get you your favorite game you've been wanting. I'm like, that doesn't really make up for it. What the hell? Wait, where are you going? Come on. Wait. What does this even do? This doesn't do anything. Do I have to go back? I guess we'll see. That's interesting. Okay, so this lowers them and that raises them, I guess? Is that the connection? And I was just like reading chat, so I just didn't like, I missed my stop. I missed my bus. Or, okay, there we go. Okay. This is weird. Okay. I feel like I'm doing not what I should be, but the game has allowed me to do it, so here I am. Like I broke the rules somewhere. What I was supposed to be doing. I don't even know where I'm supposed to be going, to be honest with you. They just presented me these two giant heads, and I'm trying to figure it out. helicopter blade didn't fucking kill me. Okay, is this where I go? No, this is where we were before. What is this trying to get me to do? Where am I trying to be right now? Like, I'm trying to solve a puzzle, but I don't know what puzzle I'm even solving. You know what I'm saying? Like, what is the end goal of this? Where am I trying to get? Into that house? Or where am I trying to get to that the game, because like, I don't know where to start solving the puzzle because I don't know what the end result that I'm trying to achieve is. That's weird. Was it to get up here before? No, fucking average Alice Madness Returns experience. You'll love to see it. How many times will you have to repeat that same area just because you jumped higher than the platform, but not enough to land by the game standards? So you have to redo an entire area 4 or 5 times because, hey, it would just be too much of an ask to be like, hey, if you're above the platform, you just land on it. You have to be like, you gotta have that fucking clearance, dude. Oh, okay, now I'm getting impatient because this is pissing me off. I get that it's an old game, but like I've said in previous playthroughs, like games like fucking Sly Cooper and by extension, you know, Infamous, made by the same people, by the way, had extremely fluid and great movement systems, even in like Assassin's Creed by this time. So like, it's not even that like, oh, well, it's an old game, so you should not care about those things. Like, that's not really So you're telling me that the swing just swung through a solid fucking object to hit me? What? Okay. Like, there are games that like, oh my god, I'm about to uninstall. There are games that came out far before this on the PlayStation 2 that did movement better. So like, that's not really an excuse. Hydrate, I will when I can. Just pausing this game sometimes crashes the game, so I'll try when I can. Good to see you feel though. And this will lift. I'll be able to get onto that. I'll wait for the swing to go through one more time. But did I miss my jump? Hold on, here we go. Ah, there we go. Ah, okay. All right. We did it. A little reward. A little midway reward. Is that a butt? Am I going into someone's butt? Here, there it is. Seems to be. Oh, cool. That's where I gotta go. Let's see what's up in here first. Oh, the little homies are dead. Little creepy like doctor looking dudes. Dead. I love saying that every time I get rid of an unknown's like little teleporty husk. It's like, don't touch the butt. Don't touch the butt. Oh my god. Brian Nathaniel. I heard about you earlier today. Thank you for the whopping 40 months, friend. I appreciate that. What are you doing all day? I think that's everything for me. Yeah, this is one of the biggest, toppest tier ones. I think the one from the Queen area is still my favorite, but like, just a close second. Oh, hey, hi everybody. You aim at the one that's actively coming towards you. Yeah. Yeah, I think my favorite level so far is still like the Queen's level, like the enemy design. I like the little Godzilla gimmick that we had there for a hot minute. The chases with the fucking Mr. X style enemy was cool. Yeah, speaking of those weapon upgrades, I might be able to have one. I have quite a few. Yeah, this is my last one. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Yep. And all my weapons are now upgraded. Fuck. I do be liking the horse weapon a lot, but I haven't used the Warple Blade a bit. Whoa, look at that. Look at that effect. That's pretty cool. The sound the gun makes. Oh, the little pepper gun? The pepper gun's sick. This is the... You may be questioning at certain points. Oh, Brandon, it doesn't seem like you enjoy this game. Why do you keep playing it? This? That. I love doing that. It's free dopamine. Literally pepper them. Haha! Very fun. What did that say? Hold on. Snail trail? The controls are very awkward at that camera angle. Like zipping and zooping. Seen the madness returning? We're gonna do a little shuffle. Well, this is like a fun little area. Oh, ah. Oh, the door shut behind me. That's why. Oh, well, that's unique. We haven't had them uniquely as ranged enemies before. Ow. We're gonna try to just deal with her as quick as possible. On, walk off. Walk on, walk off. Yes, that is a Karate Kid reference. You guessed right. You get a cookie now. Okay. That's why I've been ranged attacking you this whole time. Ow, fuck. What kind of cookie is it? Oatmeal raisin. That way you can give it up and it's mine. I know people be hating that shit. But I love it. More for me, I say. Like oatmeal raisin? Fuck! I didn't like raisins in general, so you wouldn't like those cookies. Oatmeal raisin? Actually my favorite. what the fucking umbrella button is. Dude, I get sick of these things so much. Okay, so what's the point? This is not a problem with like gameplay or anything. It's just like a philosophy design. What is with this game with like, oh, you actually want to melee the enemies? No, the enemies automatically fucking retaliate if you ever try to step fucking near them. Like, no, don't play the game close to the enemy. Bad. Like, okay, fine. I will continue to play the game as far away from them as possible. My apologies. I have learned my lesson. Oh, they break your guard if you hold it. Oh my god. Okay, I'm about done with this game. I really do like to be a pain in the ass here in this latter half. I guess it's supposed to be like they're gearing up for the very end of the video game, so it's going to be like extra hard. But like, oh fuck, it's just poorly optimized. Yeah, which is made worse by the fact that the PC port is also terrible on top of it. So we have to deal with that on top of everything. That's not going to do anything to be over here, bud. Give us cookies? But you didn't share with me? That's an H. Look at my head. Yeah, I'm gonna pepper them now. Slab one? Okay, just mail it over. As opposed to femailing it over. Give me hearts? What the? Or roses? Sorry. What the fuck? That's just fucking rude. Da-da-da-da-da. Wow. Wow, what? You should be used to my bad puns by now. What the hell? Are you ready? No, never. Yes, I also played Legend of Zelda. You play Zelda's Lullaby? I'm in. Billy Mays here. Oh wait, there's more.
No melody should soothe this outrage.
Something Overrush reference. Are we leaving? I kind of had to say goodbye to this area. This is very fun. Some of the fights were kind of hard, but it is the end of the game, so it ought to be. Ah. We did play Majora's Mask on the channel. It was our longest playthrough ever. We literally took up Thursdays and played on our off days, and we still did like 8-hour streams. We play it every Thursday and Saturday, 8-hour play sessions. Our little homies hanging out over there. Longest playthrough on the channel to the date. Do I need justice on the game? Where are you, homie? It's just a dirty. What you doing? Raining bad. Make me sad. Played any of the Souls games? I wish my zoom button was working. I fucking love the Souls games. Top 10 games of all time. Dark Souls 1. Dark Souls 2 is like my favorite comfort co-op game of all time. Dark Souls 3, great. Like Bloodborne. Fucking list goes on, man. Elden Ring, cozy as fuck. I love Souls games. I've played 2. Get a homie, get a friend. It's literally Dark Souls, except easier and like built for co-op. It's so fucking cozy. Dark Souls 2 is just a cozy, grab a friend, grab a homie, just vibe. Fucking love that game so much. Yeah, that's what happens, Phantom, when companies cut corners at the expense of people's safety. So I'm playing DB and my homies, nice. Wow, we got really ahead of that. Not this fucking minigame. This game is... A lot of these minigames are very clunky. This one, especially so. Oh. I love this. Hold X. My brother, I'm on mouse and keyboard. What do you mean by that? Okay, it's spacebar. Oh, X-Brain, I can't. It doesn't exist. Using flashbangs? I had a downright obsession with flashbangs for a really, really long time. That was like my favorite thing to do in the game. Now I'm a champion, a light gamer. But flashbangs did it for me for a while. No! I didn't have enough, you know, projection. I was gonna say something worse, sorry. Sonic? Yeah, this is like poor man Sonic. Momentum. I was gonna say something a lot more sus for fun, but then I was like, nah, I'm a good boy. Let's not do that. I don't know what that was, but hey, there you go. No, flashbang saves are toxic. You gotta let the killer just play the game, or else you're a big bad person. You suck. There we go. I like their little castle, Mario. Ring, ring. Oh, this is Donkey Kong. Holy shit, I just realized. Oops. How many games is this game gonna try to be? It already sold me on The Legend of Zelda. Now it's trying to be Donkey Kong. How many games are you trying to be? No, I missed. I keep putting too much momentum behind the shots. So like, is Alice the head right now, or like what is happening like here? Like what is the rationale behind this? Like, or is Alice just standing there watching this happen like, interesting. Eric, I'm sorry, Coastal. Why? I'm literally aiming directly at that and it's not hitting it. Like, I guess I have to aim slightly above it, even though I'm... Okay. This video game is an exercise in patience. Blast Barrel, see, you remember. This said, like, the game's called Alice Madness Returns, and you assume that, like, the plot is that, like, Alice's madness is returning, but it's you falling into madness. Your madness is returning. Boing, 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 brah! I knew that was gonna happen. I figured out from that other blast barrel that like you have to aim slightly higher than like where it's telling you, and I didn't do it that time, and the moment I let go, I'm like, hey, I didn't do that time, and I was like, ah, fuck, it's gonna be inaccurate. Fuck. I'm not really sure what's going on in this scene. It's about the whole picture, okay? The little stuff doesn't matter. I'm like up here. Wing, 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 wing. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I was thinking with, like, with the straightforward ones. It's like a Sonic tunnel. Just want to make you crazy for you. It's to immerse you into madness. Feel the hatred flow through you. Your malice will too return. Da 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 da. I need to be over here. Oh. It's toys from Toy Story. I've been thinking that like this whole time. Did you see it getting stuck? Because that I wasn't doing that. That was just it not functioning correctly. Why is that happening? What? What the hell is it? Oh my god. What is that? This game really is something other than duct tape and spit. It is terrible. It is kind of funny to watch though. It is entertaining. Oops, sorry, you got stuck. We forgot to oil the cannons before the players started pulling. Oh my gosh, that's so funny. I think the point, oh my god. I think it wants you to go up, but you really need to go down. It's like, okay, this is so fucking fun. Brother! It's getting stuck. It keeps getting stuck when I try to go from up to bottom. It's just like the goofiest looking shit where it's like, I don't know what's happening. Like a little frustrated chihuahua.
No.
Gosh, this is so funny. Okay. Oh, I almost made it. Oh, I almost made it. Undeniably frustrating. No, it's a cult classic with no flaws. Okay. Come on. A cult classic with no flaws. It's perfect. Everything that's bad about it still is you. Okay. Oh my gosh! Please go down. It let me go down earlier. It's not letting me go down anymore. It's just kind of freaking out at that point. Okay, there we go. There we go. We unbroke it somehow. Good. Yeah, we did it. Woo! I don't know how I unbroke it, but hey, there we go. You're wrong and you're a bad person. Just be easier on it, man. I will say, the PC port is especially fucking awful, and that means I'm not getting the true experience. Like, this is one of the worst PC ports I have ever fucking played for a video game, and I'm sure the game is way better on its natural format. And I mean that unironically. Like, I am certain that this is not nearly as bad as the actual game. I'm guessing those things hurt me, so I need to be careful. Gotta wait my turn. Don't add balls, don't touch my head. Yeah, that's a sentence. I didn't realize that until I left my mouth, huh? Like in the platform they're designed for? Yeah, but the problem is that's not always accessible. Whether that be through emulation or like, because like physical media is extraordinarily expensive. That's why emulating is so popular. So if you use W and D, it moves flawlessly. If you use left and right, it gets stuck here for some reason. Like in this middle transition, it gets stuck sometimes. If you use W and D to move, oh that, it does not. Or, and how's your day today? Oh, why am I moving? Huh? We good? Okay, we're good. Alice has had enough.
We did a pretty good job so far.
Alice has had enough. He was over it. I'm just like, one thing, like, it's fine if the PC port is not great. Like, it's more funny than annoying a lot. It's kind of just like, oh my gosh, I can't believe this sort of things. But like, my thing is that like on the Steam reviews, like, you know what's funny? I don't have a gamepad plugged in. It's still packed away from when I moved. That's not what's happening. The problem is the Steam review, because so many people like adore this game or remember it fondly, I feel like they're just leaving positive reviews because they remember how the game used to be and not how the PC port is. So it's just kind of like completely hidden from you before you purchase the game that the PC port is fucking awful, which is really disingenuous and sad. I went to beat you. I mean, currently it still is. You see though, he's hopefully you're well. Ow, how did that hit me? I was so far away from that. I'm better on older hardware? Maybe? I don't know. Oh my gosh, there are so many enemies in here. Oh. Oh, oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Oh, oh, ow, ow. DBD hitbox to strike again. Nobody is safe. Ah, that's just like the unknown. I know, guys. I know. That hit me. Okay. Whoa. She has no arms, so she's just like running at me. Oh. Oh. I get a back. Oh. There goes one of them. Oh, you brought friends. That's a lot of fucking friends. That's a lot of fucking friends. This lock-on is not helping. Repeat, that's just my face. Oh, you mean this? My bad. Yeah, dodge into nothing, idiot. Alice, don't attack the thing that's most presently coming after you. Attack the thing in the back. Makes sense to me. My PS2 and not the emulator? Silent 2 is actually one of the first games that I played for the Saturday request. It was pretty fine on emulator. There wasn't really anything like crazy bad that happened. Although I've heard that the PS3 versions of like old survival horror games on the PS2 usually work fairly well. Those are preferred for playthroughs and stuff like that. It's just what I've heard though. Excuse me, sorry. Okay, now we have to deal with this guy. One of the hearts went down the hole. That's very sad. Throw that. Back. Dun 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 dun. Boop. Oh, usually that stuns you. You just chose not to get stunned that time. Yeah. Welcome. Oh, our health back too. Gaming. Bro strats. I am going to start making a guide. House Master Returns guide. That is also going to be like 200-300 pages long, so be prepared for that. Dun 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 dun. There's a co-author, but there's a really funny joke I was gonna make, but homie just like left. Probably used the restroom, so. Opt a way to handle every encounter with diagrams? Yes. I will spare no expense. It'll be the best guide ever. What's one of these? Co-author? In my little book called Life. Oh, got him. Fucking a sap? I'm not fucking a sap. Girl Scout cookies? We got some Samoas? Oh, Samoas.
I had a role in my family's demise, but I did not start the fire. Centaurs
Didn't start
don't
the fire.
live in Oxford, but a certain doctor did. I saw him, a preening undergraduate. Now I remember him. That key belongs to Lizzie's room.
You have some much? Okay, good. Do people still ask that sometimes, Beast, about the Xenomorph thing? Because he morphs on Fortnite, like, you gonna hit the greedy? You know, when I was a teacher, like, the kids that annoy me the most were like the little fake gangster kids. Like, they lived a fine life, they lived in an upper class neighborhood, but like, they were so thug, you know? Those kids were so fucking annoying. I hated them growing up, but I hated them as a teacher.
The wheels of weary life at last swing.
I'm so hard. Dude, you live in an upper class neighborhood. Shut the fuck up. Like, that's what I wanted to say. But like, as I grew older, the more I came to understand that like, a lot of the, like the gamer kids were just as like weird. Because those are the kids that come in and be like, bro, can you hit the gritty? Bro, like, this is a weird skin for Minecraft. Like, they were just as weird, just not in class. I need to make a like students, like a genre of student or type of student tier list. So you were weird? Why am I weird? Exactly. How did that math figure out for you? Just be saying things. Yeah, one of my best friends, actually is now our campaign DM for our D&D campaign. Literally lived in our local area's hood, and I was visiting there all the time. It was interesting. Gamer and gamer's weird. I did not see that pervasively. It said the gamer kids. I am not a child, if you haven't noticed. Oh, look at them. These are where the little guys are made. You look like me, no! Ooh, that's cool. I want that. You were a child and you're probably weird to your teachers? Are you that much of a glutton for attention? They just be out here just saying random ass shit? You have my attention either way. You could just be like, Bran, how are you doing? Bran, I did this thing today. You didn't say that. You don't have to just be saying shit.
I'm no toy. He wanted me to do things I didn't want to do.
And how are you doing? I'm doing all right. I'm better now that you're here. Well, you've been here, but like, that's like the input statement, right? Better now that you're here. Then go see it. You have band powers. Get him. Get him. Eat pizza and see the homies will be weird if you ate the homies and saw the pizza. Oh my god. What the fuck is that? Almost fell there.
Am I not the most wretched and selfish of fortune's fools? Oblivious, I live in a training ground for prostitutes. My mentor is an abuser and purveyor. I've been complicit with my sister's murderer and the killer of my family as he corrupted my mind. I sought relief from my pain and you turned me away from the truth.
You are almost there, almost free from what you fear. You could have been cured. You could have forgotten.
Abandon the memory of my family.
They are dead, and you should be too.
You
Yeah, that's rude.
misbegotten abomination. Murderer, you blood-sucking parasite.
You actually have
the
pizza
damage
too?
you've done to
That doesn't
children,
shock me for you,
the
but
abuse.
you actually.
I provide a service. In the great and awful metropolis, appetites of all sorts must be
Hey, dude, that's
gratified.
hilarious.
My family, my mind, the infernal train.
The train is your invention, your defense. I merely set its schedule and itinerary. The train is coming with its shiny cars, with comfy seats, and wheels of stars. So hush, my little ones, have no fear. The man in the moon is the engineer.
Hey, that rhymed.
I'll stop that train if it's the last.
Keep hitting those
thing I
bars,
do.
Dr. Seuss.
As you wish.
Oh, no, please, not like that. Oh, gosh.
You're lost, and where your body is, your mind will follow. Perhaps it's already there.
Oh, gosh. Oh, we're back here. This is probably the last time we'll be here, I assume. Ah. Where's the gel trap? Okay. That's what that is. I will look at it on my phone. I will spare. Also, all typing this game is a menace. Oh, we're not doing that. That's funny. That's cute. Sausage. Oh my gosh. And start the fire. Well, then go see it, beast. How's it feel? How are the turntables?
You oozing sore of depravity! Children wearing their names around their necks as if they're breeding livestock!
A declaration of their pedigree.
What are you talking about?
You could use one. They're proud to display their provenance.
You brute! They can't remember who they are or where they're from. How many minds have you twisted into forgetfulness?
Not enough. Yours would have been a triumph. Still, you're an insane wreck. My work is done.
Lost my eyes so I can't see. I see what you did there. Choo-choo train! I love Thomas the Tank Engine growing up. One of my favorite Christmas specials growing up was the Thomas the Tank Engine one. It was cozy. All the cozy little cute miniatures. The snow around them.
I must stop this infernal train and the evil force that drives it.
Everything's a nail, is it, Miss Hammerhead? First it was all search, freighted with fear and fragmented memories. Now it's the train. Never time for tea. While your brain's on holiday, we're ruined. Now we're all mad here, and that's a good excuse for going to hell in a teapot.
It all flowed to
Forgetting what your senses. Oh, forgetting is just forgetting, except when it's not. Then they call it something else. I'd like to forget what you did. I've tried, but I can't.
Oh, that's so cute.
You've used me and abused
My
me.
nana knitted me
but you
a
will
Godzilla
not
costume.
Destroy me.
It was very sick.
No, the damage is done. The old Alice
One time I was
and her
playing in that,
Wonderland retreat
and
are
I tried to
demolished.
tail
You
whip,
can't even recognize
and I
what's
slammed my
happened.
head into the back of a chair.
You're powerless to change it or move against
I'm talking about the
it.
upholstery part, not
I've
like the
made
comfy
certain
part.
of
Where I hit the
that.
wood with my fucking little head.
Come to receive your punishment, then.
Shit hurt.
I know I'm guilty of something, but punishment never suits the victims of the crime.
Abuse is a crime the strong visit on the weak. You're right. Abusers are insufficiently punished for the damage they do. Those who witness abuse without seeking retribution for the harm.
Retribution!
pay a
Master of the
penalty.
Dam?
Your
Wow,
own
Pyramid
pain
Head! Dead by
mitigates
Daylight
your
reference.
failure to act earlier, but you may not yet have paid enough for witnessing the pain of others.
You corrupted my memories, but you failed to make me forget.
I could have made you into a tasty bit. Clients out the door
Okay.
waiting for a piece from a raving delusional
Ugh.
beauty with no memory of the past or no sense of the future. But you wouldn't forget. You insisted on holding on to your fantasies. You're mad, like your sister.
Don't speak of her. You didn't know her.
Your sister was a tease.
Oh my
pretended
God.
to despise me. She
Ugh.
got what she wanted in the end.
Hey! I like little
Lizzie,
salad fingers
what
version
is
of
this
us.
train's destination?
Hammond over the rusty spoons, brother.
Destruction. You shouldn't ask questions you know the answer to. It's not polite. And that noise wasn't Lizzie talking in her sleep.
Oh, no. Oh, poor Lizzie.
And there are no centaurs in Oxford. Make your survival mean something, or we are all doomed!
Hey, Chan. Good to see you, bud. Thank you for the 2 gifted subs. I really appreciate that. That's far more than I deserve. Thank you. If any homies are here, just got sub, make sure you say thank you. They're very kind. How are you today? How's your Satira day? For your weekend treating you nice. My day has been very, very interesting, to say the least. Hey, Daddy, no. In the game, I know. Hey, we're making a good time. I said about like 2-ish hours of gameplay left, right? Decompressing? Good. Relax, kick back. Put in your work. Nah, vibe. You. Yep.
The past must be paid for.
What the? Wait, what just happened? Oh, I see. So dodge and then attack. Hydrate, I will when I can. Sometimes when I pause a game, the game crashes, so I'd rather not do that in the final boss section. Let's throw that out there. Okay. Camera wins again. Oh, you just destroyed your friend. Oh my god. Oh, don't do that. Oh my gosh, that's just as bad as the train guy version. Oh my god. Okay, I can't fucking aim at that. The caps lock was not wanting to aim up there. This is kind of frustrating. I don't know if it's just the camera or what. Oh my god. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna go with what I do with that other thing, where it's like, hey, like, camera sucks, so I'm just gonna disengage and just run. Need a hand? Haha! You're so funny! That was the funniest joke I've ever heard. I wish I was half as funny as you are. Oh, I was standing like a person. Okay, those things are just gonna show up early, so I should just avoid them. Oh my god, even when I was shifting at full speed, homie still caught up to me. Like, brother. I need that heart that's over there. Okay, I lost like 3 hearts to get 1. Not a worthy trade. This kind of ass. Okay, that's why the enemies are here. So if like it actually is vulnerable, you have to fight like 10 people to even do damage to it. Because we couldn't just have you like fight the final boss, and had to be an enemy rush too. Nothing in this game could be simple or fun without extra fucking steps. The madness is returning. I get it, I'm being immersed. Live? Oh, fine. No. I was just gonna die otherwise. How do you want me to live? I know, I will. Oh, I got the thing. Hey! Hearts.
The cost of forgetting is high.
Another one. Oh. Dude. Hey, I played this in Master Hand from Smash Brothers. Remember this shit? I think I'm fully leveled up for this, actually. The original? No. My job is to beat this guy. Comedy is secondary right now. One comedy, just look at my face, okay? I have a face cam for a reason. Kill him. Gosh. I'm really pressing shift at like maximum possible and it's still not. Oh my gosh, I thought they were fucking... I thought they were in a vulnerable state. Nope, they were just prepping another attack. Oh, that's cool. I like that attack. Reminds me of Janemba from Dragon Ball. Oh, okay. The enemies are gotta be here to make sure I mute enough. Let's see. Fighting the boss was not enough. You can't jump that even though it's close. That's so fucking silly, dude. That is so fucking silly. It clearly is only so tall, but you can't jump over it. My kind of scare was the like, yeah, your face is ugly. Oh, your voice is nice at least. Oh, you got your voice.
Make believe Avenger.
I don't like this. I don't like this. I literally could not move anymore. Okay, this is... Thank you for the follow, friend. I appreciate it. I'm trying to... Sorry, I'm a little locked in. What is happening? Right, though, like, fucking... Hit them, hit him. No, aim for the one that's on the ground. This is ridiculous. Oh my gosh. What the fuck is happening? To like hit them, hit him? Oh, I see. I can barely fucking see that. Dude, this fucking part sucks. Okay, so he puts his tongue away. Hurts. Okay. Can we just avoid those only? Is there no way to fucking do anything there? Like, this part is just so fucking ass. I can't wait for this game to be over, which is never a good feeling. It's supposed to be like a final fun climax to a game I've enjoyed for so long. Nope. Yeah, I just want the game to be fucking over. It's such a pain in the ass so far. Desperately. Okay. Don't worry. The enemy that I can't see off screen is hitting me. Okay, I got stuck between both of them, so no matter which way I dodged, I just fucking got hit. Okay. I love this game. Great. No. No, I will not do that.
I'll see you charged. In prison, some half-wit bruiser.
Liz, we're gonna play Dark Souls together one day, and you too will have this skill. You will be surprised how much Dark Souls skill transfers to every other game.
Roaring outrageous accusations.
Remember the train? The train was our mind all along.
Social architect and scientist. My God, Alice, who would believe you? I scarcely believe it myself.
You, monstrous creature. Such evil will be punished.
By whom? By what? Psychotic, silly bitch. Your madness will be punished.
I'm also a silly
Now
bitch.
leave. I'm expecting your replacement.
Duster. You've been training for that one. Dun, 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 dun. There's the train. I'm slow walking. This looks like the room of somebody who's chronically addicted to drugs. Sanity restored. The fucking yellow text comes up on the screen. Wow, to think I paid for therapy. I should have just shoved the people who hurt me in front of a train. Apparently that was the way to go. Oh, we don't go there.
Ah, Alice. We can't go home again. No surprise, really. Only a very few find the way, and most of them don't recognize it when they do. Delusions, too, die hard. Only the savage regard the endurance of pain as the measure of worth. Forgetting pain is convenient. Remembering it, agonizing. But recovering the truth is worth the suffering. And our
I'm sure this is what's
wonderland,
supposed to
though
be.
damaged, is safe in memory. For now.
Oh no. Oh, it just ends like that. Okay. Wow. Okay. Interesting. Well, we did it. We beat the game. Interesting. Congratulations, thank you. Okay, that game was a game of all time. I will say, disclaimer to everything that I will talk about very briefly. This was the most dysfunctional PC port I've ever played of a video game ever. And I am not exaggerating. Like, I personally played PC ports that I have touched of video games. This is the worst one I've ever played. And that negatively impacts a lot of things that do not reflect on the original version of the game. I would probably have enjoyed playing the game on its original hardware a lot more, because even today, like, I spent a good 20 minutes before stream, which is why I was late, trying to figure out why the game was freezing on startup in the opening credits, and I finally figured it out, and then it crashed on startup, or when I clicked the like continue button, it crashed immediately after that. It's kind of a buggy, terrible mess, and like I said, in the middle of like the dollhouse level, I don't know, I guess it's just out of love for the original, but people really do not bring that up and hide it in the Steam reviews, which I kind of resent that, because I would have liked to have known how messy and terrible of a port this was before playing it. But the TLDR being is like, the game would have probably been better if it was actually a functional port, which it is very much not. I think the latter half of the game was super fun. My favorite areas were the Queen area and the dollhouse area. Those actually felt like real levels and not just like a string of platforms with a different skin on them. So that I liked. I liked the latter half of the game a lot.
Skill issue.
I still think generally it's a very, very like clunky experience that doesn't feel good to play. Hey Dor, it's good to see you. The story is great. Kaiser is waiting me. Yo Kaiser, thank you so much for the wait. I very, very much appreciate that. There, I'm gonna go ahead and switch over to DB while I talk about the game, because your homies that just came in that want to see DVD are be like, bro, this is not daily. What is going on? And I'm like, shh, hold on, I'm working on it. Don't hate me. Fuck Wraith, what did Wraith do?